I'm like sitting here typing in chat instead of starting the live stream at 7:30. Dude, I figure the vacuum cleaner's Destroyer, because Destroyer seems grouchy to me. He just seems like a grumpy dude, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gray here. We're back. It's day number 350 of the free-to-play account series here and only here in Marvel Future Fight. I hope you're all doing spectacular today. Thanks so much for showing up for the live stream. We got absolute madness planned for today. You've never seen anything like it. I'm worried about our health, but I think we're going to be okay as long as we stick together. All right, guys. We're going to go over First Impressions, the update. We're going to look at World Boss Ultimate. We're going to get new uniforms, all kinds of crazy madness. But before we get into any of that, hey, what's up, Tinkerton? How you doing, brother? Thanks for being here. Sharon, what's up, man? Arian, what's going on? LH, what's happening? Damien, good to see you, brother. Wayne, thanks for being here. As always, INL, what's up, dude? What's happening? Who else we got hanging out? Doom's here. What up, Doom? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, bro. We've got Jivaroon hanging out in chat. What's up, dude? And we've got Wayne up at the top. What's happening? I think I got Wayne twice. You got another one because yesterday I missed you for a long time. So there you go. Got two. All right, boyos. Let's get into this thing, man. We'll start grabbing some free stuff here because I like free stuff. Bit of a scrambled morning. Holy, man. We pulled into the parking lot like showing up late for work this morning. It's crazy, dudes. Screwed up my Otherworld battle entries. I'm a failure. We should just delete this account. Straight up missed some mementos yesterday. Boyos. And the worst part is, I like pulled in at the last second to do the Otherworld battle, right? To do my entries. Oh crap, I better get these done. And I actually like did 2 of them or 3 of them. Lost. Didn't get the challenges. Lost track of time. Got distracted for like 30 seconds. Didn't even collect the challenges I finished. Boop. Whoopsies. Oh well. We brush off the L's. All right, man. A little bit of dispatch rewards. Our energy is looking absolutely disgusting. This is degenerate energy for a free-to-play player. We are going to have to manage that at some point. But we'll get there. Checking in. Don't eliminate. I can tell you guys right out the gate, I'm pretty excited for this update. A lot of people have asked. I think it's nice. I think it's a nice update. I think there's definitely some things that are tough for some people. But overall, I'm kind of excited for what we got. There's also just some like stinky stuff. Dude, I think that was from yesterday. It was. Bro, I wasn't sleeping. I did sleep a little bit, but I was hanging out with everybody, man. Learning about this new update best we could. We learned a couple things, man. We learned a couple things. 100%, dude. Tinkerton wins. Pardon me while I harf down some coffee, boys. Sorry, I'm like, you know how it goes on the during the update cycles, man. It gets crazy. All right, let's. No, we're just gonna look away. We can't support that kind of stuff. We just can't do it. All right, let's get our emblem collection goodies. Which if yeah, I'll wait. More materials, I can wait. And we got, we checked in, we donated. See what's in our inbox, man. We got some stuff to rip up here. I don't think there's anything crazy in here. Some bad booty boxes, and yeah. Let's hope we get Rachel Summers, I guess. That'd be nice. Great, man, this World Boss stuff. Oh, I thought that was a P card for a second. That scared me. It looked like one. Just for a moment. I was like, what? Nope. Not yet. Not yet. Like I said, we'll wait. The crit reward scared me. I can't remember what I was going to say. Hey, we got the ISO, though. What up, Charles? What's going on? What up, Goat? What's happening, boyos? Thanks for coming and hanging out. What's up, Snowy? How you doing? Thanks for being here. All right. Yeah, that was funny. I don't know why. It looked like a specific one to me, too. Like, I don't know. But it's super not. It's just a regular, schmegular, mythic, sad story. I still don't know. Like, this is going to be the big thing today. Screw this new update. We got to figure out 2 things. We got to figure out the color of the lights behind me, and we got to figure out what the hell we're going to do about Macron shards. That's what we got to do. Other than that, nothing is really important today. In fact, that's probably what we'll spend the majority of the stream trying to do. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we got a few things in the notice tab here. There is a coupon for people who care for the web shop. In fact, sorry for the clap. really quickly, just to get it out of the way, because this is not my realm of expertise at all, just to shout it out for people who are interested. I believe there is a 10% coupon for the web shop in here somewhere. Not sure. Could be wrong. I think so. But also, beyond that, apparently, and Alex mentioned it on his video too, and on the live stream, that's the only reason I know about it, there's some decent deals in the shop or something. So get in touch with your local spender who knows anything about that, and they can tell you which packs it is. Maybe someone in the chat knows. There was some kind of like tier 4 building pack or something like that in the shop, and you may want to check that out if you're a spender, because it sounds like it's decent. Yeah, right? Is this the 10%? Yeah, code for the web shop right here, 01 Machines. You can grab that if that's something you're interested in. And then last, we've got our maintenance completion rewards, and these I will wait to collect because I'm pretty sure the boost points go... I never remember, man. I never remember. Every time. It's like once a month. I'm like, is this going to apply immediately or go in my inbox? And the reason I can't remember is because it's different for different things. I can't remember if that one is one that just goes away. Yeah, double CTPs. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, and did they get added to the inbox? No, you just collect the boost points, huh? That's the one I don't want. Yeah. Or the energy. Thanks, boyos. We don't need either of those things right now. We don't need any of this right now. Shoot. I really was behind this morning. I do have the events lined up. Let's take a peek at those. Just get them out of the way. It's kind of boring, but we'll talk about it really fast. Let's jump over to this in here, I think. Did that actually automatic? No. Oh, I just actually did it and was in such a hurry I couldn't even remember that I set it up. Smooth transition, boys. Let's go. Greetings, agents. This is CM Fragments. We got some events. Boom, lock in. January update celebration event. We got a 40% discount on the new uniforms themselves and the uniform options for these uniforms. Some of them are decent. These uniform options. Finally, I feel like we're getting to a place where like we have some of these. We've been playing for a year, so we've got, Allfather, Ghost Rider. Dude, we got a couple of these. A lot of people have the Dark Sentry, Hero Wanda, Rescue, Wolverine, Hela. I mean, come on. Visto, Ronana. Looking decent. Also some stinkers, of course, as there will be. They seem to, let's be real, they seem to have locked into a pretty obvious pattern here of 3 and 2 is kind of what it looks like they're trying to do. They give you 3 pretty generous optionals, and then 2 of them are kind of be more difficult, older, stinky optionals. And I think that's a good pattern. I think that works. That's great. Why not? We got a growth bonus mission for the update characters. We've got a ranking event for your Sentinel if you are building him. So get some extra stuff. We got a ranked battle for Ultron, which will be nice. Get some extra crystals no matter who you are. Super free to play character. So everybody should be able to get in there and at least get the entry reward for this one and some basic crystals, which is nice. Timeline survival, get ready to grind, boys and girls. This event is like, I kind of feel like no one's favorite, but it really does put out quite a bit. Gives you some rewards. I always recommend clearing this entire thing, even though I have to convince myself to do it as well. Alrighty, what else we got? We got some Fry's gifts. We got some Black Antimatter and Norn Stones. Pretty boring. New 28-day check-in. That's just your regular CTP 1-on-1 check-in we get. And then we got ranked tournament down at the bottom. Won't go off on a whole rant about this. We will break it down and explain how it works as the event takes place. But basically, there's just going to be a tournament in-game, and you won't be involved in it. Just kidding. Tinkaton's in here. There's a couple people here that might be involved in it. But most of us will not be involved in this. It's a 16-player tournament based on the top players, and then the rest of us will just be cheering for who we think's going to win. And if you cheer for the right person, you get rewards, and if you get the wrong person, you don't. And the only thing I'll say about this, as I've said many times before, I hate that you can participate in this at every turn and walk away with literally nothing, unless they changed it. Retain the volume methods, receive 10 tokens per cheer. Okay, they did. It looks like, was that there before, or did they add a pity? Did they add some tokens just for cheering? Yes, they did. I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy guy. That's all I wanted, man. And that's it. They just added exactly what I think they needed to add, which is just by participating, you're gonna get enough for the CTP. That's all I care about. The tier 4 mats, sure, you get the right ones, you get more stuff, that makes sense. But the way this was last time, you literally got no tokens just for cheering. So if you got it wrong every time, you got nothing. So this way, everybody's guaranteed a CTP, which makes this event far less stinky for me. Double thumbs up. Let's go. All right, guys, that's the events. So yeah, that's really nice. And then also, I don't know, maybe this is fun for those 16 people, I would imagine, and they get some stuff. I think last time they said the actual matches felt a little weird. I can't really remember. There was some like draw type shenanigans going on for the players that actually compete in the PvP matches. I wouldn't know for sure, but that's what I recall, is that there was a little bit of like kind of wonkiness to the way the matches panned out. But anyways, cool. I'm super glad they added that, and I did not read it before, so there you go. All right, what do we got next? I'm gonna try and keep this. I put some notes down because I am a sleepy boy. So we've got. Yeah. Thanks for watching that review video, guys. Those of you that did, it's out there if anybody still wants to check it out. I knew it was like too late, so thank you for those of you that watched it. I just wanted to thank you. It's like not what's hot right now, so I appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for that. Just wanted to say that. Next, let's just talk about the uniforms, man. We'll talk about our first impressions. What can I say here? I guess we could let's just do them one by one. So Sentinel is a good place to start. As far as I can tell, Sentinel is kind of your the main PvP dealer in this update. Sorry for Ultron fans, we'll get there, but Sentinel's your boy, from what I can tell. Huge shout out to all the people. I say this every time. I hope I say it every time we do this with an update. Huge shout out to Cynic Alex, Beast Mode, Doom, everybody that gets these uniforms early, tests them, and lets us know how they think they are. It is hugely helpful, because if we all just went in blind, this game would be very difficult for free-to-play players. So huge shout out to those guys, and thank you, getting up in the middle of the night and stuff just to help us get info. But on that note, these guys play their accounts, guys. So like everyone was yelling at Alex to like tier 4 everyone. And I know a lot of it's joking and stuff, but like in seriousness, dude actually has to play his account. So he's not gonna like waste everything he's got to tier 4 some native tier 1s. I don't know what Alex is doing, but that's what I see, right? So patience, guys, while people test these. A lot of people tested Ultron yesterday, including Alex. Thank you for that, guys. So we need to wait. Saying all this to say we still need to wait for some Sentinel testing. I didn't see a lot of people tier 4ing him, did some YouTube searches, didn't find, you know, even like small videos. Granted, I didn't dig very deep. I probably could have looked in, you have to like look a little harder to find like videos posted in other countries and other languages. They often won't pop up in my feed or in my searches very easily, so that might have helped. But anyways, dude was like standing up at level 70 tier 3. So from what I can tell, as a semi-noob, this guy looks like he's got some sauce. We'll have to see what happens with more testing against mutants and stuff. And my biggest thing here, guys, with these uniforms is we have to wait and see how they perform together. One of these characters, I don't think is going to be like, boom, blowing the roof off the game, right? Yeah, this is a team. This is a team that is meant for Team Battle Arena, Otherworld Battle. My opinion, of course, but that's what I think it is. And we really are just going to have to patiently wait until we can see the team built up with Vision, Sentinel, and Destroyer to see how they do against various teams in Team Battle Arena, Otherworld Battle. So yeah, Sentinel's looking good. We went over kind of his stats, so I'll spare you guys doing all that. But yeah, he does look like he's able to stand up in people. Great, like I said, until we see him at tier 4, we won't know the full breadth of his abilities, but yeah. Nice, Doom, you're working on Sentinel right now. Nice, and I saw you got Destroyer too, which is awesome, man. I think those are gonna be our highlights, man. It's gonna be Sentinel and Destroyer. So, taking a look at Destroyer, saw some hope from him as well. We'll see. I think he's gonna need some help. I don't think you can just like, I could be wrong. We'll see. There, Alex showed a video on the live stream. Yeah, on the live stream of someone, I wish I could shout them out. It was in another language, I don't remember. But they just showcased a match of Destroyer against Sentry. Sentry was using Hela, whose bonuses I think don't apply against Destroyer. But no, what's up, GOAT? I'm not trying to ignore anybody. Oh boy. How you doing, man? No, now you're on the spot. We stopped the whole stream to talk to you. Don't let chat lag stop you. What up, Nadar? Anyways, he did pretty well against the Sentry. The Sentry was double supported, but dude had like a pretty dang good build on his Destroyer. He had like a brilliant Conquest. It was like, I think 95 on the bottom, something like that. And yeah, seems like he's going to have some potential here. Definitely reflects, and one of the things I think might shine through for Destroyer here is the fact that he gets so many bonuses to his healing and HP for the from the team of Vision, Sentinel, and Destroyer, that he might actually be kind of a unit, but we will see. Of course we will. And he was able to, like, he does kind of like sneak in that attack, it looked like, with the heal, whichever one it was. A 3, I think. It is 3? Yeah. It seemed like he did kind of do, like Alex called it, like the priority caused him. You could almost see it. It almost looked like a guard break. And I think this is what I saw. Granted, I could be wrong. I'm no expert. But he like just jolted like he was making a move. And it looked like he was attempting to use it. And the heal goes off. The Invincible, he gets the buff. And then Sentry continues to punch him in the face. That's basically how that goes. But yeah, looks good, man. Also, I didn't say, I'm not a huge fan of the Iron Man armor like look in the entire universe. So Sentinel's look doesn't really do it for me, but I think it looks really good, like just as a look. This one, I love. I love the way this uniform looks. It's super basic, but it's just polished and sharp, man. It looks good. The cape is just like flowing with aura over here. He's like got this weird inappropriate posture where he's taking a step, like no one would ever stand like that. Anyhow, looks good, man. So some hope for those guys. And then Vision is gonna be support, right? So I don't know what people were really expecting here, but I think Vision is gonna be a solid support for that team. We'll have to wait and see, man. What's up, Goat? If you don't vote for Nadar in ranked tournament, you are an OP. Oh, an op. I was like, I'm OP. Well, if I'm gonna be OP just for voting for someone else, we'll do it, man. Get Rescue 2 and Tier 4 Wolverine. Perhaps, man. Perhaps. We will see. I'm gonna see if Sentinel shuts Wolverine down. I'm gonna see if this team obliterates him. See how it goes. Anyhow, Vision's looking good. The artifact is good for Vision. I'm in like the wrong place. We really want to be looking. I wish. I kind of feel sometimes like there's too many places to look at characters in this game, and it can get a little weird. Where is our Vision? I don't even know, man. He's got to be tier 2, right? There's no way we haven't tier 2 Vision yet. There he is. There's your boy. This tab, man. This is where you want to be. This is good stuff. You can see all your abilities and everything. There we go. Yeah, the artifact here is quite nice. Quite nice. It's that big, just fat heal, man. Like 100% heal at 40%. So between that, the other support buffs that doofus here. What's her name? C3P. Oh, who is this? Vision. There we go. C3PO. Yeah, it all looks really promising. So I'm really excited to see testing, and just let's be patient while people test these. They're all native tier 1s. They're not native tier 3, tier 4s that everybody's using tickets to unlock potentials and stuff for. I think most people are just gonna do it the old all natural route and let their potential fill up on its own accord. Yeah, she looking decent. I don't think she's gonna move the needle in any way outside of being. I really think that's all she's gonna be, and that's okay. And then one more. We got one more, and it's your boy. It's your boy Ultron. And Ultron looking stinky, bro. He's looking like a stinker. He's looking like a 2-pack of buns that are soft and poof. Yeah, it's just not there. He doesn't have the penetration. He might be all right. We should date, you know, like maybe everyone's too hard on Ultron too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll see what happens, bros. We'll see. We might see a little more juice out of this guy than people expect with the revive, you know, with, you know, certain CTPs and ability might do okay. I just definitely can tell he's not someone everybody's going to rush to tier 4. And I think that's fair. Yeah, that was the joke with the brave little toaster, by the way. Actually, INL is actually the one who inspired that. Not that anyone thought it was funny but me, but INL was making jokes about toasters last night, and it made me think of the brave little toaster. And hey. That's the brave little toaster. And for those of you that don't know, it is a movie from 1987, I want to say. 1987. And it's adorable. So you should watch it, no matter who you are. What up, Desmond? What's happening, bro? Anyhow, Ultron does a lot of standing there. He doesn't have penetration. His defenses look okay. His damage is abysmal from what I saw. It is really bad. And yeah, that's really all I can say. I didn't see anyone test him with the destruction, but it was like Alex was talking about testing him last night, and we were like, everyone's talking about which CTPs they want to see. And I think he ended up putting a brilliant conquest on Ultron to test him. And I was really hoping for the destruction, because I was pretty convinced that no matter what you put on this guy, he's going to be kind of bad. Hey, what's up, Miguel? Right on, man. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Appreciate it, man. I hope you have a great night or day, whichever it is. And yeah, so I didn't see any destruction testing. I don't know if anyone else did, but he's probably just going to get absolutely obliterated. Yeah, I know. Yeah, destruction so he can get one-shotted twice. Exactly. So you're either going to like, we'll see how it pans out, but it feels like you're either going to put a conquest on your boy and he's going to do nothing, or you're going to put a destruction on your boy and he's going to die and do nothing. So we'll see. But anyways, further testing needed. Would recommend you wait on tier 4ing Ultron. I wouldn't jump into that, and I wouldn't buy this uniform just yet. I would definitely wait. It's probably going to be a skip on that one. And I'm holding out hope for the Sentinel, Vision, and Destroyer team. It looks interesting. Whether or not I'll build any of it, man, we'll see. There's a universe maybe where we pick up Sentinel and Destroyer, or maybe just Sentinel if he's strong enough, because there's nothing really stopping us from building Sentinel. We have him unlocked. We have a Mega Tier 2 ticket. I mean, it's something we could do, but he's going to have to be pretty useful. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how it goes, man. But first impressions of the uniforms is that 3 of them are promising, and one of them looks like doo-doo. So that's honestly pretty decent. Pretty decent. Let's talk about the rest of this stuff. But the world boss thing, I think we're going to kind of just get into later. So let's just poo-poo on this really quick, since that's kind of what everybody's doing. Not a lot to say here, guys, except these characters are whack choices. It is just, like, you want to say everyone's just kind of like being dramatic, and it's not. Yeah, I'll do it like locked in. Don't forget to trash the Tier 4 Fantastic Four collection, INL says. It really is like that bad. Like, maybe there's a vision that they've got that I don't see, but a lot of these characters are already in team up collections, and some of them are just such weird bad choices. They didn't put the kids in here, which is a lot of people's complaint, and that makes a ton of sense to me. I don't know why you wouldn't put them in here, but no Valeria, no Franklin, no Doom, no Surfers, just like nobody powerful. So all this is like a team up collection for Fantastic Four. Too late. It's too late, man. Like, this isn't enough to push them up into the, like, everyone on Earth would need to be banned except, you know, debuffed, except for the Fantastic Four, and now they would maybe perform like a little better. I don't know. Or maybe with this fully maxed team up collection, the Fantastic Four team in Otherworld Battle will perform, you know, like a little bit better. But I just honestly, for me, leaving out Valeria and Franklin was dumb. I don't get it, but whatever. To me, the most criminal thing is not putting Doom in. That's the most criminal thing to me, because Doom has always felt like if he had this, he could be good. He's always like the bridesmaid and never the bride. You know what I mean? He's always just not good enough. So why not put him in here? Anyways, we'll move on. It's is what it is. For me, I don't care because this is just like, it's going to happen when it happens and I don't even have to think about it. But yeah. And they don't stack, by the way, like Goat said. For anyone who doesn't know that, like, it's not like Luke Cage now has 2 team-up collections, so he's going to be really strong. It just gives the bonuses from your furthest advanced team-up collection for that character. So if your Defender's team-up collection is maxed, then he's just going to get the bonuses for that and none of the bonuses. So, whatever. For me, it doesn't add a lot of despair to the update, like I said, because this is just an automated thing. I don't pay for this. But I do feel for the people who this does affect, which is spenders and competitive players. It's just disappointing. And I imagine they feel like they've got to max it now anyways, because you do use these characters for off-meta stuff when things are banned. Just kind of balls. Anyways, so whatever. Sorry for the people that sucks for, and I am slightly disappointed that it's not just like better all around, better characters. Weird choices. Yeah, and like some people were saying like, oh, well, those guys have been in the Fantastic Four or were in comics. Bro, a lot of people have been in the Fantastic Four, involved in it, in a comic, like a lot. So that could have been a enormous amount of characters that could have been in that collection, but were not. But anyhow, the other thing we got to talk about is World Boss, but we'll get there. We're going to actually do something new today together. So we'll just talk about those changes when we get to do that, which is going to be after this. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's get some Dormammu done. Don't show me about that. Show me this. Boom. Hey, whoa. Sorry, boyos. Sorry. I do that sometimes. Our ego is way too big to be joining other lobbies. Ridiculous. All right. It's got to have my name on the front. Okay? All right. Bros, I showed Chrissy yesterday after she woke up and got a bed stuff. That the part of the live stream where I picked up Jean and brought her on the stream, bro. She looks so small when you pick her up in your arms like that. She's such a menace when she's got her feet on the ground. Somehow she manages to feel like she's like 6 feet tall. That giant chest. She just like uses it to bully her weight around. Oh gosh. That was close, Goat. That was close, bro. I can't see you. Can't see you through the fog, Goat. Where are you, bro? Where are you? There you are. Hey, nice tag, by the way. Hey, Goat. I didn't say anything. I did see that in Discord, bro. Congrats, man. You found a home. Fold up the box, baby. It's time. We're home, baby. The Lords of Destruction. Is that what that is? Lords of Destruction? That's my guess. I actually don't know. I know what it is. I know who it is, but I don't know what it stands for. You didn't get an invite. Well, Zolomon's got to ready up here or you're about to get one. Solomon, you have to get ready, bro. Otherwise INL's coming. 3, 2, 1. INL. Oh, shoot. Nope. That was funny. Oh, boy. Oh. That was hilarious. Sorry, INL. That guy's way too good. Way too good. Legion of Doom. Thanks, boyos. I like Lord of Destruction, too. Legion of Doom is very good as well. Good names. I think I'm partial to Lord of Destruction just because of Diablo, man. Yeah, that timing was epic, bro. Somebody's in the live stream. No, I'm just kidding. Woo-wee! Goat, is that you? Goat, is that you? I can't see through all the damage, bro. I can't see you. You okay? There's too many damages. I can't see. You broke the game, bro. You broke it, Goat. Thank you very much. Not just thank you. Let you know. Thank you very much. For real. All right, let's do another one. Bro, the tokens. Criminal. criminal. That's like low, the lowest you can get, man. We're playing limbo over here. Wild, bro. What's up, Hachi? I know, right? Dude, that's what we're doing today, bro. When you do world boss, save one very strong striker for your ally. I got a plan, brother. I got some great tips from you guys. Dude, we're such a bunch of degenerates, bro. I saw so many people go from Alex's live stream and then in Beast Mode's live stream, and now we're all hanging out here. Bunch of nerds, bro. I swear. It's fantastic. Let's do another one. Golly, since we got no tokens for cards. Rude. If I just could find somebody who bossed Superly. That's what we need. Somebody who bosses Superly. Are you even in here? No wonder you didn't get the invite. Weird. Bro, this stuff's acting up. It is acting up. Are you logged in? I am not going to discipline her. She's trying so hard, man. I love that dog. She's over there like, ooh, trying to hold back her growls because she knows we hate it. But there's like probably a cat or something sitting right out in front of the house. It hates you, bro. It hates you and won't let you play. Bro, that's dumb. I don't know why it does that sometimes, man. It just will not. Like, maybe if I backed out of here and started the, like, made the lobby again. Gene. Oh, something's got her triggered. I think it's deer is what that looks like. She is bristled up like a brush. Antonio, what up, buddy? The Giga Carry himself. Good, man. She's like doing the thing, but so quietly. That'll work. Oh, we literally did blow up the game. Wow. Well, sometimes you just boss too hard and the G explodes at ours. Oh no. Welly, welly, well. Let's try that again. Shall we? Because we didn't have a super bosser to boss Superly, I guess. See if it lets you play now. No, no. It still hates you. What the heck? I don't know, bro. Weird. Well, I don't know. So weird, man. So weird. What's up, Sanji? What's going on, bro? Did I say hi, Nadar? What's up, Nadar? How are you, brother? Thanks for being here, man. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, what's up, Hog? That was funny, dude. What's up, Hog? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing really good, bro. Thanks for asking, Nadar. We're doing good, man. Crazy name, bro. Crazy name. Backed me up, dude. I actually had a lot of fun. Like, chat was on fire in Alex's live stream last night. Poor Alex, dude. That guy looks so tired, bro. It was wild, man. What I do feels tough, and it's not even that bad, man. I just kind of stay up late and get up kind of early. That dude gets up in the middle of the night and then, like, performs and then entertains. What? What? Crazy. Crazy. Speaking of crazy, boy, yo, thank you very much. I know, dude, it's brutal. I'm shocked. Everyone, if you watch him, make sure to thank him. That's my opinion, man, because that dude, I cannot believe he still gets up in the middle of the night to do that. Like, he does not have to do that. Just does not have to do that. He could wait till the morning or whatever, wake up. He can even, dude, bro, he gets up at like 3 a.m. Everybody said, no, he gets up at like 2. So like just the worst, bro. The worst. He gets up at 2 a.m. to start streaming. Dude could easily sleep till 5. Just go to bed early, sleep till 5, get up, live stream the stuff. But nope. Dude gets up at reset, or not at reset, sorry, when the patch goes live every time. So everybody can yell at him, tier 4 so-and-so, tier 4 so-and-so. All right, boyos. Let's see here. Moving on, man. Let's get rid of a little bit of this energy. I can't dump. We like can't take a big enough dump to get rid of this stuff. I got too much, man. I really got behind yesterday. I didn't get it. Hey. Who shouted that out? Who was that, bro? Who was that? One of you fine individuals pointed out that I had to reinstall the game. And when I reinstall, it resets everything. And one of the things it resets is the stage that you're doing in Multiverse Saga. Somebody pointed that out to me, so thank you. Yeah, whoever that was, thank you. Was it you, Johnny? Thanks, brother. And also, what's up, Johnny? What's up, Lazy Morning? What's up, Ron? What's going on, guys? King Anime, what's happening, bros? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you all. Let's clear these. On stage 5. 8-5. And then I do wonder, though, what kind of a difference does that make? I assume you just get a little more, like a little more emblem kits. And, yeah, dude. Don't start, bro, you start disparaging dispatch mode, you're gonna get lit up, bro. Don't, I mean, you'll get snapped. You'll get vaporized. Don't even. Yeah, and I assume you have a slightly better chance to get the, higher rank artifacts, emblems. I would guess. I don't know. But we do things on the max around here. We ain't trying to not get those emblems. Goodness gracious. All right, I wish we could dump some more of this energy, but I can't do it responsibly, so I'm not gonna do it. Well, what do we got in here? Let's see. Let me see something. Real quag. We have like 2 days. No, it's too long. And by the way, what am I doing here? Let's like not accidentally let this massive reward expire. That would be... what were we... It was like red and yellow, I think, that we needed, right? Red and yellow, I believe. I think we'll go yellow. Let's double check. Might as well. Yeah. Red and yellow. That's what we need, so that's what we do. We also have a tier 2 character sitting in here. I don't know who that's going to. Take some intelligence runes for our swords. And yeah, I really don't know what we're going to do with this selector. Where's, God, these Macaron shards, dude. What do we do? Do I just sell some? Like, genuinely, do we just sell some Macaron shards at this point? They're really getting in my way and on my nerves. I don't want to spend the gold to craft bios right now. Like, I guess we could. It's gear up kits too. Oh, hey. That reminds me, another thing we can go check that got changed in the update. Let's go take a look. Whoops. No. Whoa. We want to go in here. Materials. Wait. Excuse me? Pardon? Well, okay, that solved that problem. That solved that problem. You're never gonna need gooks ever again. So, yeah. A little bit of gold, no problem. We'll craft up a bunch of bios. That's good now. I just didn't like the cost of, like, spending a bunch of gear up kits and gold just to try and get rid of Macron shards, right? But at this point, yeah, dude, when we can get 2,500 freaking gook a day, oh, let's do it. All right, so there we go. So that takes care of that, man. Let's go get all those out of our inbox now. I don't think, I don't know. We didn't use that many, but all good. We can at least, yeah, it's like, it's so bad. What is that crap in my inbox? What is this, like, 3 Macron? Dude, it even warns me that I'm capped. Just delete them. Don't send them to my inbox. Send them to the void. I don't want them. Anyways. And then we got this. I don't know. Let's see. Upgrade available. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Interesting. This is actually like a really interesting choice in some ways. Not a big one, because we can kind of just do whoever, whenever. For tier 2s, but some of these are definitely better for us than others. I'm thinking... Weren't we talking about... Oh, wait, we were going to use... Should we tier 2 Korath? I wasn't using him. I think we were talking about tier 2 in Korath. I think he was one of the ones. Because he'll do a good job for us. But he's also a good 6-star for us. Doesn't really matter, eh? I think this guy will do. I think he'll do nicely. The reason I'm going to pick this guy is because I know he's not in my... Well, actually, he might be now in our Shadowlands clears. I'm always looking for that character. Like, some of these guys are just too weak on my account to clear 35+. Like, Feindal's going to struggle. Hogan's probably going to struggle. Volstag's probably going to struggle. We're taking Volstagg. 100%. We're taking Volstagg, bro. I thought it was on his tier 4. Bro is a support. It's not great, but I like Volstagg, so we're taking Volstagg. If you didn't know, yeah, his tier 2 passive is like, what is it, 20 or 30% basic damage reduction or something like that? Where'd your boy go? Where you at, Volstagg? That Bell. Look at that Bell. Putting in work. Dude does not skip belly day. Yeah, all basics by 20. So it's a thing that you can use occasionally, perhaps. But what it is a tier 2. So there you go. Nice. Moving along, where were we? I was just dumping a little energy. I got excited. And then we went and checked out the gear up kits, man, and that's crazy upgrades. And I imagine, let's see, what is that true for? What did we get it for? Everything in here. Everything in here. Those stayed the same. Yeah. All of this got bumped up. So if you're short on dimension debris or whatever it is, you're not short now, basically. Nice. You can even get Macron shards. Get out of here, Macron shards. I just saw they were in there. I didn't even know they were part of that scenario. All right, guys, let's do this thing. Moving into the next... We talked about the events a little bit, but I didn't jump into these. I'm not going to do Timeline Survival on stream. Future Pass, don't forget to get your free juice. We got some rewards here. We'll grab those. And really, that's it. There's nothing more to talk about here. We got the bonus mission here. See? Standard stuff. Moving on, let's do some of this. All right. Ooh, we got Apocalypse today. So here's some stuff. I don't know if I want to go over the basics of this again. Basically, the way this works now is you have the same 5 entries for full rewards that you always had, right? So we're going to use those on Corvus and Proxima today. After we use those entries, we can go into mission mode. And mission mode is going to let us... Or, excuse me, mission mode, I guess, continues, but we won't get the full rewards. You don't get the Carbo, the Life Seed, you know, any of this stuff. You're not going to get a Mighty CTP. You're not going to get Godstone, no Demiurge, no books, none of this. What you can acquire is character potential, but it works the same way. You can't, like, do the same character over and over again. You can just put the character in even after your main clears and still get their potential and attempt at their potential once per character per day. when you use characters in mission mode, they still get used like they would in that game mode. So if you use a character on the main team in World Boss Ultimate, they will be reserved and you can't use them until the next day. And Legend operates the exact same way that it does normally, just none of the rewards, like I said. So you can still come in here, but the tier 4s you use in World Boss Legend Plus will be reserved. The strikers you use, I think, get reserved. So this is going to tie up a lot of your characters, right? So there's actually some strategy here for what I'm going to do. How much strategy there is for what you're going to do, up to you. This can be a thing that just takes time that you do casually. This can be a thing that you approach aggressively and try to get a bunch of rewards out of. But the main thing we're going to do here is try to use specific characters to clear our daily entries, because we can't do mission mode, right, for progress and avoid these. We have to use our entries first, right? So we're going to use our entries first. There are some characters that I already looked ahead and I know we're going to want to try and keep out of our 5 entries, right? One of those characters, I believe, is Hulk, right? So Hulk's tier 4. If I use him in my teams, in my entries, I won't be able to do this. We're going to get to all the pushing in World Boss Ultimate and stuff and all the nuances there, but we got to get through our 5 entries first. So that's what we're going to do. With those entries, we are just going to go with stage 1 for now because we got a lot to do. I ain't messing around. I do not think we need any of these characters. I don't think we need anyone but Hulk. I think he is the sole character that we need. Now, we're not going to push, like, this is a thing that's going to take time, but there are ways to do it, the ultimate pushing, where you can do it a lot more efficiently and a lot faster. And part of that is, let me pull this up. There's one thing I didn't do here, guys. Let me pull up Thanos Fibs. Shout out to Thanos Fibs. And I'm going to pull up the unlock requirements right here on my left so I can look at them so we can see. I don't have to keep, like, wondering or thinking about it. And by the way, do that. If you're interested, you can go to thanosfibs.com. They have I just type in Thanos Fibs World Boss in web search, and they have a great layout of the actual characters that you need to use to clear the stages. I'm going to worry about the stage 10 clears for today because we only have so many characters and we're not going to be pushed. We're going to go through these and like push through a bunch of them. But, you know, we're not going through like stage 20, 30, 40 of these bosses today. Hulkbuster and like Shang-Chi, Hyperion, which we don't have. So Corvus, we'll have to make a decision. We can use a rank up ticket. We have Hyperion, but he needs to be 6 stars to use. So we could do Hyperion. We just got to rank him up to 6 stars. Red Hulk's got to stay out of the equation. Jane Foster, Iron Man, Kate Bishop, Titania, Hellcat, Heimdall. And when I told you guys the World Boss Ultimate unlock requirements were a lot kinder than the World Boss Legend ones, I wasn't joking. All these requirements were made before a lot of these expensive or harder to obtain characters were even in the game. So there are some in here like Weapon Hex, Anti-Man, but those are all obtainable now because of Dimension missions. The real stinkers are going to be like Iceman on stage 80 of Scarlet Witch, things like that. Anyways, so really Hulk is the only one we need to keep out of here. No one else we even touch. And honestly, we could leave the strikers empty if we wanted to on stage 1. Safe. So we know all we have to do is leave Hulk out of our teams and we should be good. We have to use 3 characters, right? So another thing you can see here we might as well talk about. I love this. You guys know I like screw up my teams, go back and forth. These little banners just let you know that the character is on a team or striking somewhere else, which is nice. So it's just telling me, you know, that Ghost Rider is on team 5. And now that Scarlet Witch is in team 5. And it just helps you not destroy your own teams. Whatever. It's a nice little quality of life. Anyways, that's a lot of yapping. Let's get this done. Give ourselves a striker, although I don't matters very much. We can just let's go. I am going to. I'm pretty sure that if I run this, sorry, yeah, guys, I didn't have the chat pulled up for a second there. Possibly KT3, not today maybe, because this is going to be wild getting through all this, but in the next couple days, I'm sure, man. Yeah, we're going to do some of it until we're tired. We'll just do some, and I think I'm going to leave the strikers empty, because I want to do that. We're not going to necessarily do this as aggressively as I'm setting up, but I want to do it correctly, and it'll reserve these characters, right? In the striker slots, if I use them in World Boss Legend. So I might as well just leave them empty. I don't need the strikers. I don't need to reserve characters. And if I was going to go push World Boss Ultimate aggressively, no, Wayne, I wasn't, bro. I was alt-tabbed out to another window. What you got, Wayne? I don't know. It depends on how far back it is. Because I got to scroll all the way back through this. Yeah, I don't know what I missed. No idea, brother. Oh, not yet, buddy. Not yet, man. Not yet. I guess we could do that right now, eh? Well, let's not derail entirely. Anyways, I think we're going to leave the strikers in. Because I think I'm correct that they will get reserved. And if you were pushing aggressively, you would want as many characters as you could have to push World Boss Ultimate. So you would not want to reserve these strikers for, you know, like, there's really no reason to here on stage 1. We just don't need to do that. And they nerfed these bosses, and I don't know where or how that's going to rear its head, because I haven't done any of them since the nerfs, but yeah, I don't think we're going to have too much trouble. Yes, KT3. I didn't want to set this whole thing up with Storm and then go get Loki. I figured we'd do this clear first really quick. And then we'll go grab our boy because it's the day. Let's get some green gang in chat, y'all. What up with some Loki, boyos? Where is he? Where he at? Where he at? I don't know. I don't know. Universal Books. Nice. And we got some Life Seed there. Very nice. Yeah. Let's go grab Loki, man. Let's go. It's time. I even checked, too. I even, like, went in and I was like, I used the ticket. Better be able to use this ticket. Tickets, please. That's the one. Give it to me. We've waited so long, man. We've waited so long, boyos. Let's go. Woo, 20,000 crystals well spent. There it is, man. Woo. We've been waiting for that one, boys. We've been waiting for that one. That's exciting. It's not just exciting because yay, now we have the good Loki and I like the portrait and Evil Queen and all that good stuff. Oh, but boyos, what is this? What do I see? Ah, is that a perfectly rolled mighty CTP of Rage for your boy? Well, I think it is. Yeah, dude, we're putting the Rage on Loki. Why not? I love the dude, man. He's so good. He's gonna do so much work for our account. Let's this. Ping! Boom! Oh, let's go, boyos. Let's go. Free to play all the way. Let's do this thing. Yeah. And then we may have to get our guy a build. Like, let's check the details. Yeah, well, he just needs some crit damage like everyone else. And a little bit of dodge. We'll have to shore that up, and we will. Let's see. We don't need any crit rate, so that's an easy replacement. Jeez, we have 5. I wasn't ready, man. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. We've got, like, 5-star Uru stuff. Oh, just kidding. I mean, that's such a small increase, but I don't know when he's gonna get Odin's, so we're gonna fix that up. And then we need some dodge, a little bit of dodge. I think we can just get rid of this crit rate, replace it with dodge, and we should be good. Man, his Uru are just ranged most horrendous pattern. Let's see here. Although we don't want to replace that attack speed just yet. Oh yeah, we're over a bit on attack speed. Interesting. We can replace. Burp. I just want my perps at the bottom. There we go. Yes, sir. Any other 5-star attack Uru nonsense? All right, there we go. This already has the double crit damage. Are we good on dodge? Nice, we can put more crit damage here. Pour that up just a touch. Place the crit rate. Do I want to waste Uru to make them look pretty? Because I could put the dodge here and then put crit damage here. And then it would be pretty. That sounds awfully nice. And we did get a lot of... Why am I going to... I like Uru. Oh, from the ISO set? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to re-roll off of Overdrive, bro. You could, but I don't think I'm going to. That doesn't seem like a good idea. I would rather waste the Uru. Wait, you talking about just from, like, changing from ISO? I guess. Yeah, these are... We need to fix these anyways, man. Oh, no, we don't. What are you talking about, Sanjeev? You want me to change off of energy attack to crit damage? Is that what you're talking about? Or, like, dodge? We could do that. Could. They're too small. Like the uni option. Oh, uniform optionals. Hello. I don't think we're going to have any. Right? What are his optionals? You guys know? I don't know. We'd have to upgrade the uniform, which we can do, by the way. Let's do this real quick. Let's do this real quick. Because, yeah, we've got, like... Yeah, Winter Soldier... No, I don't. Ash, thanks, buddy. No, it wasn't crazy talk. It just like, I don't, you know, I would just equip the Uru. Titan Wasp and Colossus now. I got another insight. Who should I give it to? And make it a mighty, or should I give it to someone new? I don't know, KT3. That's a good question. I got to focus a little bit. I don't know. That's kind of a complicated question. You probably want a mighty on one of those guys. I don't know, as opposed to like a third insight somewhere else. I would think the mighty insight would be really, really nice. But yeah, I don't know, man. How am I using a mouse? I'm on a emulator. I'm on my PC, boyo. I do not mess around with the phones. No, no, no. It's a blessing and a curse, man. It's a blessing and a curse, I tell you. These are not good optionals. My good God. They bad, y'all. They bad. Like real bad. Are these last two gonna be bangers? Like, what is this? I can't remember. It's been so long. It's been so long. Bro, ugh. Ugh. The optionals are awful, dude. Super bad. Really? Like impressively bad. Like, good job making them bad. Oh yeah, those are tough. Thank you. Thank you. Varun with the save. With the save. My guy, looking out. I love it. No, I'm still gonna use the ticket. Screw the XP chips, dude. It's this, all this. Save all this, save the bios, save everything. Why? Why not? No, I'm gonna use the ticket. Are you guys crazy? I'm not gonna get as much value for the ticket because I screwed up, but it doesn't. I'm still gonna use the ticket. We got 7 of them, and more coming. No. We don't like mythic. We don't bio mythic upgrades anymore. That's not a thing. We have way too many of those, man. Plus they, yeah, it's fine. I don't mind murdering. I mean, I mind. I wish I hadn't murdered half the value of that ticket. But since we have 7 of them, I'm still going to use one of those tickets at half value. Ba-boom, but baboo. We don't have any of these uniforms. So, nah. Anyhow, let's see here. Yeah, where were we at? Not a big deal. Really, none of this is a huge deal. Thanks for being patient while we fix this guy up. What do we like need? Nothing really. Like, fine. Yeah, a little more crit damage and a little more dodge. Tiny bit. Which is nice. A lot of our characters are having trouble, like, capping their stats. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I said because I don't care. And we got tons of OBs, baby. No, we don't. But I don't mind a couple over here, especially to make this pretty. So let's make it pretty. Yeah. Do what I said. Destroy it. And then give me one of these. One of these. And then give me one of these. Although I don't, do we need that second one? I think so. Yeah. Yep, there's dodge, and then I think this is gonna cap us. We might be a little behind. There we go. Also need to amplify the rest of this. But hey, come on now. How much is my IGN god? Huh? Yeah, meh, we're good. We're good. I need to come back and amplify. There's a lot we can do. I need to come back and amplify. I could replace this with something else. I don't know. It doesn't matter, though, because, like, now we're at, like, capped stats. We're looking good, man. We're looking good. With the rage, we're where we need to be. Long sidetrack there. Long sidetrack. Let's get back to it. And let's use him. Eh? Why not? Let's see how he does. And what? Let's see. Any old lead for anything besides mind resist would be good. I don't know why I'm butchering my teams, but that's okay. We could use... Nope. Like, when you're debuffed, it's not what we need. It really don't matter. Do it. Let's just go ahead and throw Kang in here and... Black Widow, I don't think we need anywhere. I want to make sure it's just Hulk. We got to make sure we don't use Hulk. Other than that, nothing really matters. Nothing really matters. Yeah, we could use Doctor Strange, but I want to save him for another clear. I don't know if I need to, but I just didn't want to get in a spot where we were like, yeah, we should be fine to use them. But whatever, this is fine. It don't matter. I don't even know how to play this guy. How do you play him? What does he do? Does he do moves? You do his skills, and then they go quick clap. Is that how he works? Clippity cloppity. Clippity clappity. You have not filled any slots. It may be difficult to clear this mission, guys. Yo, what's up, Earl? What's up, Breezy? What's up, guys? What's up, Danish? What's happening? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate y'all. I missed some what's ups today. I know it, but that's all right. I don't know. LH, did I get you? What's up, buddy? Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you guys. How to find it's on my list, man. The guide for like tier 4 mats. I want to update it, but isn't it like, yeah, it's different. No, that's like old stuff. We do like what is it? 35124. What is it? What do you guys do? What's the thing for this boyo? Is it like 35124? Something like that. Woo! Missed it. 35264 kind of thing, something like that. 354121. Oh, that's the same as I did it before. Like that. Shoot. Oh, like fast. 354121. Got it. Got it. And then is it like 3564121? Yeah. I'm moving really slow because I'm just like thinking about it. I'm just processing it. Oh, shoot. We gonna die. Loki boyo. Don't do it, man. Don't you die on me. Oh, he's still got that squish factor, boys. He's still got that squish factor. I gotta kind of wait for the, this is not working out with the attacks from Proxima. Okay, it's like, yeah, you kind of gotta wait on the 3. You can't just jump right back into it. Okay, you gotta 3. Yeah. There's a lot in delay the 1. I don't know about that. But what I gotta do first is just figure out moving through the basic route. All you gotta do. And then you get a second 1 in there. Yeah. There it is. Interesting. Cool. You get that 1 in there, and then I should have waited a little longer, but 3, 5, 4, 0, 1, 2, 1, I missed a 6. Cool. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Where do you guys put the 6? Before, just right before the 4? Yeah, no delays, huh? That's nice. Crazy, man. Bro's going cook, dude. He's so much stronger in World Boss Legend than he used to be, dude. Should have, like, done it with the other unis so we could see, like, the comparison. Yowzers, dude. Plus that Mighty Rage is spicy. 2, 5, 4, 1, 2. Instead, do 5, 3, 4, 1, 2. So that you won't get stuck with the skills. But if you do that, if you do 5, 3, aren't you putting your 5? No. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, do the 5 first if it lines up. Does that line up? Bro, I was playing him at like the speed of snail, Desmond. I was like not even really playing him. Yeah, 5, 3, 4. Because you just have an attack buff here, but it's 10 seconds, so it should be up pretty much all the time regardless. It doesn't really matter where you're using it. But this one increases basic damage by 50% for 2 attacks. Weird that like that buff is on the skill you end on. I wonder if it counts this skill, though. Often they do count the skill that activates it. So maybe this 50% damage buff goes on this and then 1 attack after it. Interesting. Very, very. All right, let's get the rest of these clears done, man, so we can mess around with this World Boss Ultimate thing. This is going to be a long stream. We're going to be here for a while, boys. Let's see. Whatever. Do Dr. Strange. Oh, he's at what? In Team 5? Oh, okay. We can see now who's what and where. Yeah, no, go here, go here, go here. That is just... And then... Thing. I don't think we need Venom for anything. Oh, we'll get the hang of it. We'll get the hang of it, Sanjeev. Just time, brother. I have to come back through and set up all my strikers and stuff. They're going to be bricked from doing this. Hmm. 3, 5, 4, 6. Quick cancel 1, 2, 1 for Alliance battle. Play the pillars will land further away from the mobs to let the fifth. You know what, brother? We're gonna do like a whole training camp for Loki in Alliance battle. I'll straight be getting in voice chat and like figuring all that out because I have a mission to be good at that. So appreciate the tips. I'm gonna try and collect them all when I can actually pay attention and apply them and retain the tips. Always want to try to retain the tip, man. Oh, sucker. Get wrecked, dude. No chance. I know, right? I should have used him right here. I didn't even think about it. Just for the sake of it. Oh, wait, I can't. I can't. We could use him in Alliance battle, though. Way-oh. Nice, dude. Sweet. Wow, we're getting lots of life seed today. Very nice. And some Godstone. Good. Bro, Ron, I've been just dying for stones lately. Where is this stone? I don't seem to be able to acquire mythic stones at a rate that is acceptable. Killing me. No. Yep. Sure, and it's so funny. We're gonna just end up. Let's use Mephisto and Strange because, yeah, doing something like that anyways. There we go. Good. Don't care. Okay. Go. Let's go. No, I do not use a controller. No, sir. And what's up, Ascentho Nathan? Let's go with Nathan. What's up, dude? Thanks for being here, man. I actually use WASD and a numpad. As psychotic as that is the current setup that I am using. We are so close to 1 year on this account. It is pretty awesome. We getting close, boys. It is day 350. We got 15 days, my friends. 15 more days. Woo! I'm excited. We have a ton of stuff to open. I don't know if it's so much more than we ever do on a super stream, but it's gonna be fun, man. We got a bunch of essence to tear open, a bunch. We're gonna have a bunch of story mode chests, the whole thing, man. Shadowlands, everything. Have it all, and I'll save up as many chests as I can, including like booty chests from World Boss Ultimate. Before the super stream, we should be able to push well into, boxes that can contain CTPs and stuff. So it'll be fun. We'll be able to open up a bunch of those, all that jazz. Hey, Ron, thanks so much for the membership, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right, there we go. Doctor Strange, a little bit of a struggle bus. There we go. All right, a little more Godstone. Nice double Godstone. All right. Bad, man. We're getting some good rewards today. Getting some good rewards today. So, what'd I say, 15 days? Yeah, so we're going to be into February, right? Yeah. We might as well. Who'd we hit? That Froggy, Baggin, grats, guys. What do we got? Mint Bunny, grats on the membership. Swami, grats on the membership. Let's go with that. And Nico, grats on the membership, brothers. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you all. That's the end of our January memberships, man. Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate you all. We got to get that green gang growing, man. We got to get it growing. We're sneaking up on this super stream. Hopefully we'll be hanging out with a bunch of the green gang I know we'll have more gifted subs. Yep, we'll have more gifted subs for the super stream for 1 year as well. Hoorah! Thanks, you guys. Appreciate you. Let's jump in here, man. Get this last clear done. These two are like, I'm like skeptical because like they are old enough that they could be requirements, but I don't think they are. Not for anything we're doing, at least. Oh, we're good. Well, of course, man. Y'all don't have to be here. And those aren't memberships I paid for. Full transparency. YouTube gives us 10 memberships to gift you guys every month. So I just give them out randomly. And of course, thank you for being here. They're a little thank you from YouTube. And I gift some occasionally. But you're right, I still say thanks. Hey, Danish, thanks so much for the membership, brother. Appreciate it, man. Welcome. And if you guys don't know, there's obviously the memberships and chat and stuff, but there's I have January's members video is coming. It might come in February, but it's coming. But we'll have a members video coming up, and there are members videos to go watch if you're new to the membership. Dorky stuff, me walking with the dog, Christmas stuff, things like that if you want to check it out. And then also there's a members only channel in the Discord, which I'm going to attempt to post more pictures to. That's my goal. I just want more pictures of my life in there for you guys. And then there's also the thumbnails. There's like a thumbnail gallery where you guys can go see the little comics I put in the thumbnails if you care at all. I just post them in there for members for fun. So there you go. Just some of the perks for joining the Green Gang, y'all. Let's go. Dude, we got like 2 Green Gang emotes now. I love it. These are great. They like pair up, dude. It's so good. Let's go. Let's go. All right. That's it, man. So now you can see we have training mode and mission mode. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. So we're going to start pushing World Boss Ultimate because it's what we can do now. We can push World Boss Legend too, but a lot of this we're kind of just gated by skill and account power. So we don't have as much work to do on the, thank you for the invite, World Boss Legend side of things, but we have tons of work we can do on the World Boss Ultimate side of things. So we're going to jump in here into mission mode. I'm already pushed up to the challenges on like all of these bosses just because that's where we were when we left off. We check the challenges. We need Heimdall. And we need Heimdall to clear 4 more times, right? And we're thinking, well, dang, if we put Heimdall in here, we can only do this once because it still reserves characters. And that's what I did yesterday. Don't do that. Do this instead. We don't need, in fact, you know what we ought to do here really quick? And this is what you ought to do as well, if you're interested. Maybe there's an easier way, but I'm just going to do it the way my dumb brain tells me to right now. My tired little dumb brain. So we need Hulk, Hulk Buster, Hyperion, Hulk Busty, and Hyperion. We need... So I make sure I don't use them. I don't want to lock these characters up. We need Red Hulk, we need Jane Foster, and we need Iron Man. I think we might be past. No, we're still on the Iron Man challenges for Thanos. And then Kate Bishop, Titania, and Hellcat. Because there's no way to look at these all together. I can go through and look at them, but this way I can have a quick reference. I can just look over, make sure I'm not using. We're going to go through a lot of teams here, guys. So I got to make sure all of these teams do not have these characters in them. Who did I say? Kate Bishop and Hellcat. There's one more. Titania. Titania and Hellcat. And then one more here. I think it's just Apocalypse's Heimdall. Okay. Jaime. Let's spell with a J, though, I believe, usually. Anyhow, peace out to that. Let's go. Now I can see chat again. Woo! Okay. Marvel Boy. Sure. Chavez. Sure. Let's start using... can we do any of the... They added some more sorting stuff, I think. Don't know where that is. In here. Aim. Potential. It's in like Team Battle Arena and stuff. There's some sorting they added in different places. But anyways, we want to use up some lower tier. Yeah, like some of this. That's what we want to use. In fact, just throw Absorbing Man and Lizard in here with Marble Boy. We're about the same power level here across the board. And that is good. So we'll take that in, take it to Apocalypse. Look out. This may be difficult for us because our, whatever it is low. Our, I don't even remember what it's called, Valor, whatever it is. And then with World Boss Ultimate, guys, the strikers do not get reserved when you use them. So, bam, we put Heimdall in the strikers. A bunch of people caught on to this yesterday. Took me a second, took someone saying it. And we're going to blast through these challenges, guys. I don't know how much of this I'm going to do on stream. I'm telling you, with this like little bit of tech and stuff, you could grind on this for so long, dude. Here, anyone with power. We just want anyone with power. That's all we care about. And it really, again, doesn't even matter here because we're going to obliterate these bosses on these stages. But just for the future, we can keep these locked in. Because like I said, they don't get reserved. So it doesn't matter. We can just use them over and over and over again, which is spectacular. We got that. And then that looks pretty tasty, man. These guys going down. These guys are going... Oh, Zeus. Zeus is on the loose. Yeah, the strikers are reusable, right, in World Boss Ultimate. I haven't confirmed this, but I like know 99% that it is true. Because it's the way it always has been. I just haven't done it in a long time. And that's not true. I confirmed it last night. That's right. I was tired, boyos. I made sure to confirm that this does not lock this, even though I knew it. And then this tells you, I'm going to have this not show us this again. But guys, this tells you exactly what you get from mission mode. So if you're curious, if you're still confused about it, this tells you what you get. You can clear floors, you can get first time clear rewards, you can get world boss unlock challenges, and the one thing that it doesn't really mention here is that you can get potential for characters, but when you go for potential, it works the same way. You can only do it once per day per character for potential. Like if you use the same character again in the strikers, they just won't get potential. There you go. All right, don't show me that again, and let's jump in here. So all of that talk, let's see how long this fight lasts. It is World Boss Ultimate, after all, and we are trying to kill Apocalypse with a scrotum cannon. So this could be challenging. Don't know my combo. 3, 5, 4, bam! Tear it up, Marvel Boy. That is all strikers. I don't even know if Marvel Boy could kill this dude without strikers. Anyways, but that's what that's going to look like for a lot of people. And then you can see we get the challenges, right? Did we get raid XP? No, you don't get any XP. I know you don't get Conqueror XP. You do not. So you can't be chasing the CTPs and Conqueror XP and stuff. But the Valor, does that go up? That'd be nice because it would stop yelling at me that we're doing something stupid over and over and over again. Clear these guys out. Grab some garbage. Let's see. Who do we want? Ultron. Get in there, bro. Actually, that dude sucks. Probably going to struggle. Take Black Knight. Take it out. Take him out, Black Knight. Phantom X and Hellstrom. Perfect team. Perfect. And then we can just run the same team. Boom. Boom. And really, you can push through a lot of these challenges this way, guys. If you have a built-up account, like not built up, but like if your account's like ours, where most of the characters in the game are 6 stars plus for you, you can grind out so many of these because you can use the same strikers, right? Like Black Knight's going to be weak here. I don't even know how well, like we would get it done. But like if we see his damage alone here, there we go. It's not great, but it's just the strikers coming in. It's Wolverine at level 80, Zeus, Gam coming in and just wrecking the boss, dude. And that'll last for us for a long time. Yeah, no raid XP, so no XP. Just the rewards listed. There you have it. Yeah, I'm only going to push so far today, so I'm not super min-maxing who I'm using. But like Shadowlands, I'm starting with, 6-star characters and stuff like that. And just to show you guys, here you go. So now we've cleared it 3 times, cleared it with Heimdall 3 times, and we just keep going. And we can run this 15 times, literally, right now. And push through to the next set of unlocks. I'll try and speed up it a little bit here and quit yapping. We can yap, but we need to keep moving while we yap. Bishop. Sure. We didn't need any of those guys? Nope. Kate Bishop, not Bishop. Different bishops. Yeah, but the good thing about this LH is you only have to do it once. I don't know if this would be good if it wasn't a one-time thing. It wouldn't feel good because it's grindy. But I think as a one-time thing, I think it's actually awesome. And it's going to be, as we get to later, much later, World Boss Ultimate stages, we may run into some... I don't know. Is Thanos stage 99 going to be hard for our account? Possibly. We don't have a ton of Pierce, so... Yes, sir, Saksham, we picked up Loki! Let's go! That's the plan, Max. That's the plan. We're just going to enjoy him on stream for a while, but during the super stream, we will open as many as we can at once. Like 6 days before the super stream, because they'll have a 6-day expiry. I'll get as many as I can leading up to the super stream. We'll open them all. Even though that's a very usable for us right now. Oh, sure. I should have used him. He just stepped right up to the plate. Anti-Man's pretty bad. Crossbones is bad. Doc Ock's bad. Don't need any of those guys. Well, let's go. Yeah, dude, Shadowlands is brutal. That's why I'm, like, specifically waiting till we have enough characters to go for it. I do not want to attempt that climb unless I'm sure we have enough characters. Because it is very time-consuming. Yeah. Yeah, these are gonna get, like... I don't think Anti-Man is gonna, like, easily clear stage 60 of Apocalypse. Not with my account. So this will be fun. This is going to be interesting. I think we actually run into some like, oh, this character's too bad to push these stages kind of stuff. And that'll be really... Found it. For now, though, we'll see. We'll just start with Apocalypse here. I don't know how many of these we can rip through or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like how many characters we've got, how far we can go. And I'm not going to do all that on stream. I am not going to make you all sit here and watch me do this for like 2 hours. But I did just want to show how it's done, what my strategy is, what the plan is. We'll do a couple more runs here probably, and then move on. Maybe we'll get through this first. Let's just push Apocalypse a bit here. Let's get through this 15, get into the next set of stages, push through those, see how that goes. Yes, Unique Person, and that's kind of what this is all about, dude. Unique Person said if you push the stages, do you get the first clear rewards after daily 5 runs? And yeah, that's what this is all about, dude. We're going to push for all these booty boxes that can give us CTPs, Odin's Blessings. Can these give CTPs? I assume so. Maybe I shouldn't assume, but I would imagine. How many more do we need? I should keep track so we're not extras. Ways to go. Shang-Chi's so bad, dude. I don't even know if he's gonna be able to like... Alright, let's go. Oh, poor Shang-Chi. Poor guy. Yeah, nice, INL. It's like the other ones. After 20, it's P-cards and CTPs. And that's the hope. We'll see. You never know. We might clear all of these, get all of these chests, and not hit them. Just kidding. Shang-Chi looking ripped, even though it's not him. Yeah, look at his damage. There's Zeus takes him out. But yeah, we should. We're going to get a lot of boxes by the end of this. By the time we're done with this whole project, we're going to have a lot of boxes. Well, here's the thing about the tier 4 strikers, Dark. We have to, and also, what's up, dude? We have to do our 5 daily entries first. So if we're running World Boss Legend Plus, for my account, it consumes all of my tier 4s, but I think like 2 or 3. But as we get higher, yeah, definitely. And we'll save like a Zeus for World Boss Ultimate Striker, question mark? Maybe. We'll build him for PvP, and then we'll use him there. There we go. Hey, hey, guys, check it out. Check it out. Boom. We are booming, as they say. Volstagg. Let's go, bro. Tear it up. Look ripped while you can. Because those days are going to end soon. Charge. So Volstagg sounds like in my mind. He like waddles up to him. Meow meow. Whoa. Excuse me. Cutscenes. Cutscenes. Barriers. We might be in trouble here, boyos. Do we have to kill these things? But we can't kill them. Volstagg's not strong enough. Summon our friends. Oh, you don't even like have to kill him. Oh, you die if you don't. I see. Buddy, I didn't even know how Apocalypse worked. He summons those things. I guess you got to go kill him or you die. So there you go. But, ta-da! So we got the potential right. If I had used them as strikers, just to be clear, like if we had used Volstagg in the striker slot and he got 50%, if we used him again, it would just not give him potential again. I mean, we could use stronger strikers. I just didn't want to go through and find them. Not gonna lie to you guys. It was simply a matter of, oof, that'll take a second. We need Red Hulk. We can use Sam. We can definitely use the Hood, but we'll wait. Because he's the balls. But he is a newer character. So he can do some damage. Yeah, why not, right? Let's, oh, Zeus was doing so good. These guys were doing, Carol can go. Bye, Carol. Goodbye. Might as well put one tier 4 in here, eh? Why not? Don't we have, like, Thor or someone we can drop in here? Somebody. We got a couple. They're in here. Can I sort this by tier 4s? Nope. By ability and stuff. Or search their name. You're gonna make me type letters with my own keyboard? How dare you? That was a waste of time, but that's okay. What is a waste of time? You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. 2 extra. We have Hulk and Thor. That's who we have. We're saving Hulk for the clears. Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. That is absolutely uncalled for. And, yeah. Woo! There's that lightning damage. Buzz. 9 to 40 in a day. Good one, dude. Nice, man. Yeah. Pretty solid, man. This is cool, dude. Really excited about it. We need a couple more, right? What do we need? 5 more. Oh gosh, I better shut up. We're gonna get through at least these here, so let's just go. We're gonna chain them. We don't have to. It's not like this is Shadowlands either. If I make a mistake, like with what characters we put in here, I don't even think I'm gonna have enough time today to do what I could do in this mode. Like, not even close, man. I gotta do Shadowlands. I got stuff I gotta do. I gotta play the game. There's so much work we could do in this game mode. So really, I'm just demonstrating how this works, grinding out some of it. But we're gonna be on this project for a long time on this account. It's gonna be time consuming. So you can get Arachnite from Dimension missions. So any character for an unlock that you can get from Dimension missions, I would advise you just be patient and just unlock the character naturally. None of this is worth paying crystals to break through stages or paying crystals to unlock characters. Wait, not Arachnite. You can. Oh, Arachnite's different. It's same with Wave. You need both. I'm sorry, not. I was thinking of 2049 or whatever, Spider-Man. Yeah. I gotcha. Arachnite, you just either have to. I'll buy the character because I want all the characters, but you may want to just pay, get past it, or I don't know. The options are they are what they are. Yeah, you can either buy the character, do it on discount, do it on Black Friday or anniversary, or you can pay the crystals. For me, like, I mean, it's only one challenge. It's like 300 crystals or something like that for the character challenges. And to me, if I might as well buy the character for 1,000, whatever it is, 1,200 crystals, blah, 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 whatever it is, instead of spending 300 and then just not having the character. But that's because I want every character in the game unlocked. So for me, it might be different than other people. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-dee. We need... Overthinking. Just go. None of it matters. Nothing matters. Click buttons. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Yeah, crystals have to be spent either way. Found it. And wave, if I'm not mistaken, is also there's a couple in the world boss ultimates that are crystal costs. You have to get wave, I think, rack knight, and there might have been one other one you have to pay for. Like, can you get Sabretooth from Dimension Missions, or is he crystal only? I can't remember. Just don't remember. What's up, Arif? What's going on, bro? And also, what's up, Saksham? I don't know if I said what's going on, dude. And what's up, cool guy? Thanks for coming and hanging out and being cool. Going full lightning, bro. This guy doesn't stand a chance. Yeah. Iceman too. Emma. Yeah, thank you. There's a few crystal characters. And those are the ones that you're going to run into. That you either, like I said, you either just buy them, like, cause you're a collector like me and you're going to do it anyways, or, yeah, you pay crystals. And skip. Wow. East all the way out. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, we got what's his face's potential. No, I do not have Odin. No, sir. Not yet. Not yet. I would like to be able to start budgeting one crystal character at least into each anniversary and Black Friday from here on out. Otherwise, I'm never going to all the characters. So that is a thing I want to do. Hoping that that starts this anniversary. And I don't know who it's going to start with. Not sure. Maybe White Fox. I don't know. I'll go through the characters, figure out who actually provides us value. There, what do we need? One more. Then we can actually climb stages. Gorgon, get in there, bro. Wreck him. Yeah, but Shyala Byala is expensivo, bro. Yeah, Mystique. Mystique was the one I was contemplating before. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Yeah, Shalabal's and Adam or not. There's reasons for both. I'm skeptical about either of those as a choice. Adam, by the time we get to the anniversary, people have been saying Adam's like getting pushed out of the meta for a long time, and it's less that he wasn't and more that the game modes changed, so he hung around. But I don't know, man. That is a massive cost investment, so that one's out. And then with Shalabal, you need the uniform for her revive. So what am I really even getting her for? At 6,000 something or other crystals, so I do not think those are the options for a free-to-play account. But there you go, guys. Boom! Let's go. So now, and we don't even have, like, dude, there aren't even, like, are there stage restrictions on Robots Ultimate? Like, we're not even restricted by which characters we can use. Awakened Isos here. You can get some decent stuff even out of these crappy chests. Interesting. So we can just like use whoever. But who is, just out of curiosity, if you're doing this, you would want to look ahead and you'd say, and here's the other thing you guys we're going to run into, right? The next clear for this is Black Darth. So if we want to use Black Darth in World Boss Ultimate, even as a striker, I think we have to take him to 6 stars. So, yeah. I'm not sure why Tony from The Shining showed up, but he agrees. All right. Let's do a couple more of these, man. Let's push up through the ranks. Did I grab Franklin? A bit too powerful, but who cares? Sure. That team looks absolutely savage. Looking good, man. 6-star the Darth. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't need to build them all the way or anything. I think you just got to go to 6 stores to use them. Oh yeah, Shadow Shizzle. Strike, my friends. Strike as if your life depends on it. Let's go. Where's Kevin? That's a good question. Kevin. I don't even know who Kevin is, but where is he? Doo-doo. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Sure. Jump on in, you know? Get in there. Boyos, get in there and be somebody. Message. Oh, I could. You're correct. Bro, I'm not even like hitting. Watch this. I wasn't even like hitting the co-op skill at the start of the fight. Like, we could gain some extra power. Not sure we need it just yet. Heimdall's in there. Cotton Boyo's up, man. Look out. Jaime on the job. Out. But yeah, we could, man. Kevin from the live stream last night. Oh, dude. You got his 50 cents, bro. Don't summon him. Don't you bring that evil in here, bro. Don't you do it. What's up, volume dealer? How you doing, my friend? That was so crazy, dude. How many accounts did that guy come back on? Dude, it was brutal. That was crazy. Bogus. All right, let's see here. Who's next? I don't know. Hydro Man? Sure, get in there, bro. Tear it up. I don't think we need any of yous, guys. What did Kevin do? Spammed. Bro, don't you? Forget Kevin. Forget about Kevin. Forget about Kevin. Was being a nuisance yesterday in Alex's live stream. That's what Kevin was doing. Hanging in there. Yeah, Heimdall's gonna have to go. That clear took way too long. Yeah, like literally too, like 5 different accounts. It was super weird. Whatever, you know, hey. I thought this last night and I'll tell you guys and not, I was thinking like, how can I say this without like disparaging other people? You guys are great, man. This crew, the people that hang out in this live, I appreciate you guys so much, man. I go hang out in some of these larger streamers, bro, and it's like they can't have any kind of real connection with their chat. They can, but like not in the same way, dude, because it is just constantly spammed with stupid questions. When I say stupid questions, I mean like a live stream that's been going for 20 minutes and you join like 20 minutes after tier 4 characters introduced and you're like, how good is this character? That's a pretty dumb question. Little bit of logic, you can reason that we probably don't know that yet. Anyway, so all that to say, you guys are spectacular. Thanks for being awesome. Man, it's hard to watch sometimes. I'm just like, boof. Where do you find these guys? On YouTube. That's where you find some. On YouTube. Just around. Dark corners and alleys. They're hanging out in there. Golly, man. Yeah, it gets wild. It gets wild. Yeah, save us all, Dark Reflex, for sure. What's up, Julie? What's going on? For being here. So this is new. This is new. Are you talking about the World Boss Legend pushing stuff, Julie? Because they just added this. Or World Boss Ultimate and Legend and whatever you want after your 5 clears are done. Which ours are. What's up, Ulag Becky? What's going on? No. If you use them as a dealer in World Boss Ultimate, I believe they are just like locked. Like any other character, they'll just be grayed out. Only the strikers that you can use over and over again. Like if we scroll down here, yeah. And that's not using him as a striker, but if we looked at the striker list, I imagine it's going to be back as... Verify really quick. Bazinga! Wow, we got a lot of strikers. Holy. Every character we got, man. There they are. Yeah, there you can see. Oh, wait. No. I think I'm wrong, dude. I think you can. You can use them as a striker. Look at you, Ash. Wait. Yeah, because these guys were used. No, because they're participating. You can. The things we learn, bro. Ash is correct. You can use a character as a dealer in the main team in World Boss Ultimate and then still use them as a striker. I don't know how helpful that is beyond the fact that you don't have to worry so much about using. That's actually kind of huge. I don't have to be doing this mental gymnastics about, did I use Red Hulk? Did I use Jane Foster? Because I can just use them as a striker, regardless of whether they've been on the main team. Thanks, Ash. Yeah, that's good to know, man. That's good to know. Well, that kind of makes what I was doing not useless, but it just makes it so much easier. Like I said, you don't even have to worry so much about who you're using because the unlocks can be done with them as strikers. Yeah, I don't even know if I did know that, LH. I don't know. Maybe forgot it. We've been playing for a long time. Who knows? But really good question, man, because that is convenient. It's really nice to not have to worry about that. Yeah, but World Boss Legend will lock the characters, correct. It's a little confusing, and it's going to be for new players, kind of the differences. Ultimate and Legend, but they're there. And I think they're listed. You can find that information buried in here somewhere. If you look super hard, you can find it. Let me do this really quick. And just so you guys know, moving on, we've got what? Alliance battle to do. We'll maybe muck around with Loki for a sec if we have time, and then PvP with chat if we want, if there's time, which there probably won't be. Let's be honest. We're at almost 2 hours already. But I'm just chilling, you guys. I don't have the craziest day today, fortunately, so we can just chill. So you guys let me know what you want to do. For now, while that poll runs, I will do at least one more of these, and then we can do whatever we want to do. Whether that's keep pushing to stage 20 or whatever, or just moving on to some other stuff and getting up on out of here. Let's go ahead and old Cassian thing. Oh, I'm like, here I am thinking about it again. You don't even have to think, man. You can just throw 3 characters in there and ba 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 boom. Hey, we get to open the chests, man. We get a bunch of booty boxes. We get to open them up, so. Once we get 20 plus, man, every 5 stages, that's where we start getting those chests that can give us premium items, and we don't have to start saving them until 6 days before the super stream. So everything we find right now is fair game. We can tear it up as long as it's on a live stream. Look at this, man. Ah. We are gonna run into, like, this is gonna be fun, man. We're gonna run into, like, I don't know how much having to try. Like, at some point, we're gonna have to try. These characters, I don't even know if they'll, I don't know how far they'll work. Because we'll either die, or they won't be able to do enough damage, or we'll see. We don't have the resist, though, man. I'll tell you what, our resistance is way too low. All right, it looks like you guys are kind of at least half feeling. So we will continue for a little bit. Well, you know, I'm not gonna do this all day, but we'll keep rolling for a bit. You know what? Maybe we'll push a little more here. Then we'll go do Alliance Battle for the people that want to see it. And then maybe we'll just come in here and muck around in here for the rest of the stream. Yeah, and that way everyone's kind of happy. I think that's probably a good plan. Tier 4 Vision. Who? You? Me? Us? Them? Not me. Oh, we're frozen. No, we're going down. There's Zeus with the big deuce. Is it from the 2000s? Is that when the Ultimate Vision thing came out? I saw the cover of the comic. I don't know much about it at all. I don't know much about it at all. Do it 17 now? Yeah, 17. Karnak, get in there, buddy. Let him know. Let him know. Karnak lives. Karnak lives. Who are some good characters that are aliens to build for Kang stages? 59. I relied on Thor and Gamora, and then it doesn't really help you right now, but Yondu's support is cracked. That doesn't really help you at all. Athena is a really good idea, probably, to at least build up to like Transcendent Potential, like LH said, to give you some kind of good support to help push through, because I personally felt like I needed support for the stages. We did. I don't think I was able to push through them without something. Yeah, not even close, actually. We had to double support, I think. Oh. I'm about to die. Get him, Scourge! Get him! We just need our co-op skill or something. Get out of here, dude. 15 days, Charles. 15 days, my brother. We're at 50, so 365. Going with 15 days from now. And just a heads up so you guys know, where does that put us? I believe that's Thursday, February 5th is going to be the Super Duper Stream Extreme. So hopefully y'all can be there. I know Thursday's not like the best day for everybody, but gotta do day 365 on day 360. That's just the way it is. And so it is written, so it shall be done. So that's what we're gonna do. Now you know ahead of time, take the day off. All right, let's see here. Sure, anybody. Vision. Good. Yes. Good. Hey, let's go, Julie. That's awesome. Nice. Yes, and I did see that Vision. There's actually like a Herald, or Vision volume. That it's actually like a Herald of Galactus. Now sink into the floor. Oh, you coming up? All right, what's up? You've been really good this morning. Yes, you have. Last second, did we get it? I don't know. I think we're gonna die, guys. I think he's clapping us right now. Do we get off of there? Do we start over? What happens if we fail? Yeah, dude. That ain't it. I can't see my skills. No! Gene Bean. Goodbye, honey. Goodbye. Goodbye. Well, let's try that again with less dog. About 99% less dog. My mic's still working? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, let's try that again. Our recommended resist is so low. I think we can handle it with this team. We just need a little bit of focus. One character for pushing per day? What do you mean? I'm gonna go kind of busters with this stuff. I can't do it all on stream. You know what I'm saying? The World Boss Ultimate pushing. We can do some now and again, and I'll definitely update you guys on like how far I'm getting. But if we try to do all this pushing on stream, I mean, there ain't enough hours in the stream to do that. It won't happen. Let's just switch off a Vision. We could do this like we're supposed to. We could try to kill the... Yeah. There's one over here. Yeah. Get him, Wiccan. Get him. I don't know what's happening. It's a lot of words. He's doing stuff. Doing things. We're in the dark. Wiccan, let's go. Not in ABX, not yet. We're gonna go do that in just a sec here. I'm gonna reach stage 20, then we'll go jump over to ABXL. We'll knock those out really quick. Mess around with Loki at least once. I don't know what the requirements are today, so we'll do it in training if we have to. And then, yeah, come back and grab a couple more booty boxes, rip them open, and call it a day. And then I'm gonna have to figure out, like, just finding time to do this, man. It's gonna be crazy because it's just a lot of, it's a grind. It's gonna be a really kind of grindy thing. We got a long ways to go. No, the characters you use in the main team, Charles, get reserved until the next day, but you can still use them as strikers in World Boss Ultimate, even if they've been reserved. A bit weird, but no, you can't just use the same team over and over again and climb, so you're limited by the size of your roster, which is awesome. This is actually, like, really cool. It is very similar to Shadowlands in a lot of ways. Only you don't have to do it every week, which is really, really nice. There you go. All right, I think that gets us up to stage 20. Very, very nice. Which is going to be, who did I say? I don't even know if we can do this one. Yeah, this is Black Dwarf, and I don't think we're going to even... I don't think we're going to build Black Dwarf right now. We so could. We so could if we wanted to. We definitely could just... I don't know if that goes under the best use of our gold category. I'm not sure. Something tells me... Actually, it's not a bad... We're going to have to do it eventually, so it's not a terrible use of our gold. To be honest. What do we got today? Supervillain, female, combat, hero, human. Interesting. All right. Let's do some... Dang. Tear it up. Hey, thanks for the invite, my friend. Yeah, I'll try turning the graphics down a touch, too, Hog, while we do that. We'll see if it helps. I didn't, like I told you, I didn't really feel much of a difference with Wanda, per se, but I didn't do a lot of attempts. I told you I would, so I tried it once with the graphics turned down. I don't know if it's just still keyboard stuff. It's all good. You know. I'll always try. It's just a question of how hard. We're gonna try, right? We'll see. Oh, but we do get to strike with Loki today, huh? So that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. God, Kang's skills look good to me. Love them skills, dude. Come on with it, with the... Whoa. This dude, when I saw this emote, it cracked me up so much, dude. I was like, I think I even called it that. Yeah, it's called Bwah. Oh, very good. Very, very good. Thanks, Kang. Good one, Bwah. Into the maw of the Sphinx. No, no. Just need to delay 3 roar to get like 1 million more score. Here's the thing. I don't even know what that looks like, dude. You guys were posting screenshots in the time you were at. I'm still doing damage up to that time most of the time. So I don't know if I'm actually getting the delay sometimes, and I just don't know what it... I don't think I know what it looks like. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I just do the moves, man. What can I say? I just do the move. Best we can. Yeah, exactly, LH. Oh, let me just do that real quick. First try. Here we go. All 3 roars delayed. No problem. Easy, easy. Easy, easy clap. Oh, it's your boy. It's your boy. It's Loki. What do we use? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I imagine it looks just like that. Woo! Yeah. All right. Well, let's go embarrass ourselves. What is good for us here? I don't remember. 16? Is that like what's kind of good for us? I think so. Oh my. Oh, I didn't turn the graphics down. Whoops. Oh well. We'll see how we do. Probably could have delayed that tier 4 at least, just like for some ads. I love the laugh though, dude. Late. Okay. What? I was waiting for Hog, dude. I was waiting for Hog to come in. 18, guys. 18 easy. I just kidding. I love you, Sanjeev. I'm just kidding, bro. That is such a stupid increase just from Loki. Granted, that was decent, I think, gameplay for me. What, like, I should watch some of it back if I really care, but what, like, thinking about my own gameplay, it really feels like one of my biggest problems is that my moves aren't, the rotations aren't smooth enough, and some of that's just skill, and some of it's numpad, and I don't know how far I'll be able to refine that, but man, that is a big increase. Yeah, and the tier 4 could have been optimized better, for sure, for sure. But I'm super happy with that score. We'll try and push to 18 for sure. That's definitely the goal. We're right on 18's doorstep. So we will be a knockin'. All right, guys, Venom's next. Let's toss Venom in here. Give him some support. I believe it's that, no? Something like that. And then do you just like, yeah, that's what I noticed, Sanjeev. Was that I think that I actually hit one of the delays or something there too. Yeah. You think Ghost Rider here for this one? I was going to ask, yeah, for ABL. Think Ghost Rider's better here? I don't know. I do wonder because our, well, our Ghost Rider has a mighty judgment. Rolled for striking too, so, and PvP. I wonder. We'll do 2 runs. I wonder too much to not find out. The problem is I struggle so much with consistency in Alliance battle that it's hard to get an accurate comparison, you know what I mean? Forgot. You gotta do like a 1 in there. Oh yeah, and then you can do an extra 1, that's right. But then you gotta do the thing. Yeah. Oh, it's ugly. My God. One, man, I feel like I haven't played any Venom. Because we kind of haven't played hardly any Venom. Not at tier 4. Should have saved that, I think, because we're gonna get the spawn right here. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, this is awful. That's all good. Grab our light. 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch in the face if you can. That was weird. I missed the light, didn't I? Yeah, we did. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. All right, let's try again. Am I behind him? I think so. And then, yeah, squeezing that extra 1 in there is not the worst idea. Oops. I'm at tier 4. Quit messing around. Thought I did that too early. Oh, come on. Blech. Blech. I gotta get used to that rotation with the using the extra 1. Take it easy, LH. Have a good one, brother. Thanks so much for hanging out, man. Get used to using that extra 1 skill, and then you gotta do like whatever, it's the 1, right? And then you gotta like jump around it and use it last, which is not what I normally do. Yeah, that one. And you gotta go 5, 0, 4 here. Kind of want to leave the goo on that one, but whatever. 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 0, 4. Move my arse. And all over the place. Rock, that did not give me enough charge. I can't believe I canceled my 4. That was so rude. What a douche. Ugly. Get it in the point window. Man, you are being a real stinker. When you know enough to be bad, but not enough to be good. No, to know enough to know you're bad, but not enough to know how to be good. That's what we're looking for. Oh, shoot. We're just going to struggle through this one. And boy, a struggle it is. Really got to work on Venom, man. This is ugly. Yeah, dude, not even 8. Ooh, ooh, boo. Gross. Yeah, the first skill more for ABX. Good, I'm not going to do it then, because, yeah, it trips me up a little bit. Yeah. What's up, Deadlock? What's going on, bro? I do want to really quick. I mean, we might as well not pay gold. Let's switch this up and do it in training really fast. But we'll do this, then we'll do a little more World Boss Ultimate climbing. See where we're at. Yeah, let's do it in training. Because obvious reasons. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. It's actually, I'm sure. And then we'll go back to climbing for just a little bit. And then out of here at about 2.5 hours today, something like that. Probably going to be closer to 3, knowing me, but... All right. Let's try to do a little better here. All around. Oh, boo! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, we'll give it a shot with Loki. That score, that last run was so bad, man. I just haven't practiced with Venom at all, and blah, blah, blah. Excuses, doesn't matter. But, yeah, that score wasn't good. So, like, it'd probably be pretty easy to make it look bad, you know? But we'll see how she goes here. If I can actually get my keys pressed. You gotta wait, honey. Ooh, that proc got just absolutely dusted. That's not good at all. Oh, there we go. Actually, it kind of lined back up there. That was really convenient. Yeah, we're good. Grab it. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 0, 4. Try and move, but get much juice there. Missed the 3. Hey! So I think Ghost Rider is significantly better because that was a much better run, if I'm not mistaken, than the first one. The first one was garbage. And then that one was like a little bit better as far as gameplay. But the score was almost equivalent. So I think Ghost Rider's probably the ABL striker for me for now. At least for that. Very cool, man. Yeah, I should come back for this. Get that Mythic Uru for 60,000 gold or whatever. Definitely. Yeah, right, Sanjeev? That was much better. That first run was ugly, bro. Embarrassing. Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll do Loki standalone really quick. Do that. Boom. Training. What do we need? What do we want? Like, no requirements or whatever with Loki? It's not realistic. We're not going to use him for no requirements. So let's use him where we're going to use him. Certainly not villain. Combat hero. That'll work. Yeah, this is one of the days we would use him. Let's see how he do. What do we got to support a guy? Excuse me. We've got like these guys. Look like that, I think. Unless... Oops. Where's the queen? There he is. Oh, we could use Heimdall, but it just gives us a 1 skill. It's kind of garbage. So I don't think we would do that over a support. No requirements? Oh, yeah. What? Yeah, no crap. Good call, Sanjeev. What's the difference, though, I wonder? Let's see. Loadout. Yeah, we're going to use, like, I don't know. Your standard big bads, man. We can even use freaking Nick Fury. Yondu. Yeah, doo-doo. Yeah. Man. Bro, his tags are so good, bro. They're so crazy. I do have Sylvie, yeah. Hey, thanks for the sub, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, time to spam skill issue, 100%. Get ready. Type in skill issue, highlight it, Control C. Really? Valken Yondu, huh? You just put, Val gives co-op. Holy crap, look at all these co-ops. Whoa. Yeah, on no requirements day. That's crazy, bros. Look at that. How many team-ups he has. It's just crazy, dude. You say Valkyrie was in here somewhere? Loki lead with Sylvie? Because she gives the co-op? So what, Yondu, Loki lead, and Sylvie? Oops. Like that? No, yeah, unleash, Sakshem. It's all good. You guys go right ahead. We're in a really good mood today. No worries, bro. Tear it up. Okay, let's give it a shot, man. Looks good to me. Who we striking with? Ghost Rider, I assume. Because I imagine our boy has like all the cancels on Earth. So, yeah. I don't think anyone I have is going to be Ghost Rider. I assume you'd use like Mummy Miles. Probably be better. By a bit. Yeah. Oh, that's the thing I wish they would have fixed, you guys. Oh, Netmarble, if you're listening, baby. I ain't ragging on you because you're doing good. You're doing good, boyos. But that's so annoying. If you can fix it, man. Oh, I'd be so happy. I'd make a big scene about it and everything. Really drives me crazy. Really. Resets the round you're on. Resets the team you have. It's just like, why? Why you gotta be like that, bro? You gotta do me like that. Hey. Search for your girl. A little bit of lag. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you'd use Miles if you had him. Sounds about right. Little scoring increase. So, okay. Hit me one more time before we get started. Hit me. You guys are doing 3, 5, 4, 1, 2, 1, right? And then with the tier 3, what did you say? Hit me one more time with the tier 3. Turn off the striker thing? Really? Oh, so it doesn't get in your way of doing the co-op. Yeah. In this case, yeah. So she doesn't strike. And then, yeah, what are we doing? That was the regular rotation, 3, 5, 4, 1, 2, 1. And then what are we doing with the tier 3? You guys said 3, 5, 4, like 6 afterwards? Tier 3, just instant cancel it before the rotation. Okay. Yeah, it does kill the mobs. That's why I was asking about it, because it like, oops, gotta get all the way. Oh gosh, I have to reset the team again, but that's okay. Yeah, that's why I was asking, because depending on how you use the tier 3 skill in the rotation, it's gonna determine how long it lingers. And sometimes the lingering from the tier 3 skill in the past would like screw up your business with the mobs. Linger and kill them. Something like that. Doo-doo. Okay. Let's go. Oh, 5, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what we decided, huh? That's going to take a minute, but we'll get it. 5, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Wait. Wait. Why would I do the 3 before the rotation? Like, why wouldn't I do 5, 7, 3? Because you want the... Oh, because you need to charge the tier 4 and you want it before the 5? Is that what you've got going on there? That's why it's 3, 7, 5, 6, 4, 1, 2, 1. Morning, honey. Oh, it's the beanie. I don't know. You look cute. Yeah, striker 7. Delay the 1. I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna take a minute. Bear with me. We'll get it figured out. But yeah, what I said, Sanjeev, is pretty much the idea. All right. So it's like co-op 5, right? Oh, no. Okay, so. Yeah. Let's start at the beginning and end at the end. What are we doing with the co-op? So the co-op is the 5. So we need to do either like co-op, a skill. Wait, no. We should be able to go co-op 3, right? Or is the co-op the 3? Right? Oh, but we're trying to do 5. That's what I'm saying. The co-op's the 5, so I can't go. Right? So what's the play? Am I doing like co-op 1, 3, 5, 4, 2, 1? What am I doing? 3, 5 co-op? You have to split the 5 in the co-op, right? So it's like 5 or co-op 3, 5. You could just do co-op 3, 5, 4 on the first one. That's probably the way. Because you get the buff from the 5 out front. They just do co-op 3, 5, 4, right? I think that's the way. We all knew this day was coming. All right. Let's go. So do I hold that 6? I didn't even think about the rotation the second way through. I just went like 3, 5, 4 and then went for it. Try again. A lot of restarting. And then the 1, 2, 1 didn't line up right. Interesting. I'll just go. I'm go watch a video or two after this as well. I did not like expect really to do this necessarily. So 3, 5, 4, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, in the first one. Do that. Throw in the 1. And then 3, 0, 5, 6, 4, 1, 2, 1. Something like that. Sure. We didn't want the 1 there. Oh yeah, we did. It's fine. God, bro, I'm just like playing around, like play out the 1. Sure. Okay. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the help, man. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate y'all hang out. Appreciate y'all. Oh, fun. Yeah. And like, just fair warning, my brain will turn into mush here. We've been streaming for hours, barely, no sleep, so we'll have some fun here, but as soon as this stops being fun for me, we'll move on, right? All right. Like that. More like that, yeah. And then another one. I see what you guys are saying. Even longer. Well, the one's pretty quick, eh? Still slow, but like 1, 2, 1. That doesn't mess up your proc. Your 4 should have come before the 4 there. 1, 3, 5, 6, 4. 1, 2, 1. Let the 1 play out. I'll get the hang of it. Yeah, we could have got another 1 there. Let the 1 play out like that. Then 2. You let the 2 play out too, right? Because you have plenty of time, or will that mess up your proc? Like you're good. Bro, that damage is crazy. That's wild. We're just like the mess around gang over here, and we're scoring crazy. It's wild. Yeah, there's still a lot of thinking going on. I'm moving really slow. All these like slight delays and stuff, guys, aren't intentional. It's just like me thinking, you know, what order I'm going. You learn slow. It's like when you're learning an instrument, you got to start by playing slow, right? Get it right slowly first, and then speed it up. That's how you do it, man. That's how you learn. So there you go. I don't know why, but I do 3-5-4 or 6-3-5-4. Isn't that what we're supposed? That's kind of what you're supposed to do. You can do 5-3-4. LH was saying he liked 5-3-4 for some reason. Explain to the reason, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, dude, for real, slow fingies. Yeah, because there, out of the corner of my eye, it looks like the proc triggered. So I gotta figure out the timing. So do not let the 2 play out. Is that what's going on? Just 1, let the 1 play out. It's a pretty short animation. 2, and then just slam the 1 as soon as you can again before the rotation. And there should be enough time. Oops. Still too slow. But then yeah, just slam into that. Still feels like the proc got in a weird place, but lined up there. Like that. 1 play out. 2. Back into the 1. Yeah, it triggered the proc. I can see it out of the corner of my eye there. Probably. Oh no, I'm gonna get confused between the rage proc and the mighty rage proc. The freaking. What's it called, boyos? The I've never had one before. The top proc on the rage, whatever that's called, man. What's up, Tanav? How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys. Victor Von Doom, what's happening, man? I hit that for you. Yes. Enraged. Thank you, sir. Enraged. It fits. I think so, Tanav. I think so. For anyone who's going to play long term, I think Multiverse Saga is a great investment. I would advise, if you can, waiting for a crystal spending event to pick it up, because it's such a big purchase. So you can get, like, am I losing my mind here? Am I just starting the too far out? Is it range? Yeah. Range issue. Range issues. But yeah, take it easy, Julie. I would say it's well worth it. It's just nice to get it during a crystal spending event. And you do want to make sure you play for, you know, if you're going to quit in a week, you'll have more fun if you don't get it. Oops. Got to get that 6 before the 4. Gots to. And yeah, that was the enraged proc, right? Yeah. That's, I'll get used to it. And let's, okay, so I'm going to do one more here. We're not going to get a full run out of me today, guys. I am tired. So, I mean, we could. Here, I'll do a full run. Let's see if I'm going to try and clean up the first couple rotations, get them a little closer to what they should be, and then I'll just bust through a run doing whatever to the end so we can see the score. I don't like how that like lined up. Yeah. Oh, it was gonna trigger my proc. That did. That's so sloppy. Shh. I don't know where that's gonna put our procs. Yeah, all over the place. Just keep rolling. Maybe we can get it to like reverse here. Sure. Yeah, my one's like delayed behind everything. Two? Sure. Oh, boo. I should have saved that. Bummer. Bummer. Bro, it's so crazy to come in here and just casually score 15 million with the worst gameplay ever. Impressive, man. Impressive. Yeah, because that's going to be like 17, 18 million. We're done practicing and we get that dialed in. Yep. I was going to say, Sanji, but on this one, brother, I am right there with you, dude. We are going to get that score up towards 18 million. That's the plan. 19 might be a stretch. That might be hog dreams. But, man, yeah, that's exciting, dude. That was terrible. I mean, like, yeah. I was going to say, I was going to try and break down all the ways that gameplay was just, like, the worst. But, man, it was bad. So that's really exciting. That was terrible, dude. Anyways, fun stuff, man. I'm super excited. But I am super, super tired. So I am about spent here. We got PvP, man. It was on a thumbnail. We missed it. Get a chance. So, yeah, but that's you. And that's other account conditions and stuff. So we'll shoot for 18 and we'll call it good. Or we'll call that a good goal, right? To start. Where did we get here? We got the 20. Oh, yeah, we needed the DARF. We need the DARF. What's the cost of, like, just the DARF? Just the DARF. Not a Gore. Not a Black Swan. Nothing like that. Just a DARF. What does that cost? 20 mil? Something like that? Is that right? We build Black Dwarf to 6 stars? Is that what we do with our gold? It's kind of frivolous, but he is in the way. He is in the way. I am so far removed from the costs of this. It's going to be similar to like Doctor Strange. Yeah. Too much? Well, I have to, Sanji. Soon. Why isn't now the time? During this update where we don't need to really build any of these characters, because realistically, guys, unless this team ends up, even if this team was a total banger, we'd probably wait for the anniversary to pick up the whole thing. Yeah, but Thanos doesn't, we need it for the unlock, man. We need it for the stage unlock for Apocalypse. That's the only reason I want to build Black Dwarf, is because we cannot get these booty boxes until we build Black Dwarf. So, what do you guys think? We're stuck. We can't go any further on this one of the like 8 bosses that we have to climb through. Yeah, we don't have to do it right now, but I am just curious. Yeah, I mean, the answer is yes, I suppose. And honestly, this is a pretty good time to do it. I don't think today. I don't think right now. There's no reason to. But I'll get into pushing some of these other bosses. I think we just wrap it up, guys. It's been a good stream, man. I had a lot of fun. Thanks so much for hanging out, dude, and watching me push and all that. Hey, John. What you doing, man? Thanks for showing up. Hey, D&D Judy, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for the invite, my friend. I think I am going to try and find a Mythic Rift and, yeah, take a break because my brain is mush. I've been thinking this game for the last, like, 30 hours straight. So, anyhow, like I said, you guys are wonderful. Thanks for the tips, everybody. Thanks, Sanjeev, and everybody for the help with A, B, X, and L. I will try to gather up some more information on these uniforms for you guys for tomorrow. Hopefully some more info on Destroyer and Sentinel and that team up, but we'll see. As I said before, always try and be patient. We are relying on other people to do us the favor of testing these things and sharing their results with us. So patience while we wait, right? And other than that, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll save all the booty boxes I get today. We'll open them all tomorrow on stream. And yeah. If you enjoyed the stream today, maybe you had a good time. Who knows? Maybe you learned something. Go ahead, hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of this live stream series, we do it every day at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the alert bell for notifications about those. I posted a new video, retrospective roundup of the last update. If you want to give that some love, take a look at it. It's greatly appreciated. No pressure. And I am currently working on getting that guide video wrapped up so I can get it out to you guys and a members video as well. I'm Olden Gray. This is Free to Play. I hope you all have a spectacular day. Love y'all. See you tomorrow.